I am Paritosh Joshi. I am from the 97-99 batch. So I did my management from Jaipuri Institute of Management, Lucknow. It's been close to 26 years now since being in the industry. Currently, I am with ICICI Bank. I'm a Deputy General Manager over there. I take care of the institutional business for the Noida region, in the NCR region. Previously, it's been close to 22 years with ICICI Bank. Previously, I was with Citi Group. So that is the small career background. So there's been multiple roles in ICICI Bank. So that was there. But in terms of the career profile, it is just two companies, to be more precise here. Basically, जो हम लोग जिस समय पे जयपुरी हमने ज्वाइन किया था, वो एकदम इनिशियल थर्ड बैच था. तो यूजुअली हम लोग के पास में बहुत प्रिमिटिव स्टाइल्स थे, क्योंकि तब तक बहुत ज़्यादा टेक्नोलॉजी आई नहीं थी. तो हम लोगों ने इन टर्म्स ऑफ जो भी टूल्स थे, जो भी चीज़ें हम लोग और उसको देखते थे, वो हमारे पास ज़्यादा नहीं था. बट ये था कि जो भी हमारे पास एग्जिस्टिंग रिसोर्सेज थे, उसको कैसे हम बेस्ट यूटिलाइज कर सकते हैं, उसको हम लोगों ने सीखा. और प्लस ये था कि जो बेसिक फंडामेंटल्स थे मैनेजमेंट के, चाहे वो ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल बिहेवियर का हो, चाहे ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेज का हो, फाइनेंस का हो, मार्केटिंग का हो, वो बेसिक चीज़ें थी जो अगर मैं डायरेक्टली बोलूँ तो हो सकता है कि डायरेक्टली कहीं पे रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं होता हो उसका, बट इनडायरेक्टली बहुत सारी जगहों पे वो आपको यूज़ आ जाता है. मे बी अगर आपने कोई फिजिक्स के कुछ रूल्स पढ़े हों तो नॉट नेसेसरी कि वो आपको कभी डायरेक्टली काम आए हों, बट इनडायरेक्टली काफ़ी कुछ जगहों पे जहाँ पर आपको लगता है कि ये सब चीज़ें यूज़ हो सकती हैं या जहाँ पे आता है वहाँ पे इट गिव्स यू अ गुड इनसाइट. फर्स्ट डे व्हेन वी एंटर्ड द कॉलेज वी वर जस्ट सिंपल प्लेन बॉयज हु वर वेरी स्कैर्ड, नर्वस. So it was a new journey for us, and that point in time MBA was just propping up in places like Lucknow. So I think there were only 3-4 institutes in Lucknow, I am being the first, then Jaipuri, and there was one of two more which were there. So it was something like, it was kind of a rocket science for us. We always felt that I don't know what will happen in the MBA college, what will they teach us, how will we able to cope up or not. But the faculty that point in time, they were very experienced and they were very matured in making us understand. The most important part was on the communication side. So communication, if you are well versed with the communication part, then obviously your self-confidence built up automatically. So that was something which we always find that Jaipuria, we like making the presentations, then doing the teamwork, aligning with the team exactly how a team delivers at the end of the day, what is the objective which we are driving. So all these things were taught to us. So once we were out, we were a kind of industry ready. We always felt that, okay, fine, whatever comes to us, we're going to bounce back and we'll give the best back to the, obviously to our college as well as to the corporate where we will be working actually. Jaipuria, one place which is like your home. So it is never like today also, if we go, we get the same goosebumps which when we had entered for the very first time, that was there. One place wherein you come back and you reinforce that power within yourself that, okay, fine, I'm doing well in my life. Once you come, people recognize you, people always, you have your photograph being put on the wall as a wall of fame. So you always feel that it's a great place to be, people are recognizing you. Third is that I have been constantly interacting with almost all the batches which have passed out till date. So mostly from the fourth batch onward, people till today, they know me. So I have been with them. Luckily, I was there in Lucknow before this my stint. So I had always been there. So that was something wherein I always felt that whatever I have gained experience of the last 20-25 years, that when whatever snippets are smaller form, I can give it back to my students so that they do not commit the same mistake which we had done during our career journey. One is that first is don't come with a closed mind. You should always be open to learn. This was something which, like for our batches, my previous batch, our batch as well as the batch next, we always saw that we were always open to learn. So one is that I should not come with a closed mind that, okay, fine, I have chosen a subject, maybe like a finance or a marketing, HR, whatever it is. So it should not be taken as if that is my the judgment for my entire life. There is something wherein in the entire career span of 35 years which you will have, once you move out, there will be thousands of things which will be shaping the entire canvas of your career. So you should be open to learn that, okay, fine, whatever is given to me, I'll take good use of that opportunity, and then I'll try and whatever best I can give back, and I give my 100%. That is something which is there. Second is that you should always understand that life is not very rosy as it seems to be in an institute. Once you are out, it is very ruthless. So you have a cutthroat competition. Most of the time what happens is maybe a friend of yours who is there in the institute, he might become your competitor after you pass out from that place. So you have to take it that you are into a professional journey, you are into it's like a game. So you have to play along with the rules, and that is very, very important for you to understand that you should not take it very personally. You should understand it is my professional journey, it is a part of my life, my career. So obviously that's one part of my livelihood, as well as something which gives me a status as well as my career jump in the overall scheme of things. So you have to be very clear that you should compartmentalize between the two, your personal life as well as your professional life. That is something what I feel. Third is that in the overall scheme of things, you should try and understand what it should be your aim in your life. What exactly do you want at the end of your life? Most of the people, what happens is that when we reach at the age of 45, 46, then we understand कि यार हम क्या कर रहे हैं अपनी लाइफ के साथ में. That is something which comes to your mind. So it is better that you understand exactly what you want in your life, and then accordingly you can design your career path accordingly. And Jaipuria, I always feel that one of the best premier institutes of the country. And best part is that even after passing out, they are always there to help you out. Most of the time, sometimes emotionally, sometimes it is like you require some kind of help from them exactly in your career, that you are getting stuck in some project or something of that. So I've always come back to my teachers to get an understanding, and they will always help us out. So it's a great institution to study as well as to be connected with. Look, positivity is something like where most of the time what happens is that there are many things which come over to you, right? So I just have a one simple mantra which says that this will not be forever. So ye waqt bhi guzar jayega is something which I believe in. So if you have a good time, then you enjoy it at that point in time, live that moment. And if it is a bad time, then think, okay, fine, this is just a passing phase, it will again be over. So that is something wherein you have to be very clear about that fact. And then once that thing happens, so life never remains the same. Every second the clock is ticking, the time is changing. So obviously your time will also change. तो वक्त सबका बदलता है, कभी ups and downs तो लाइफ में आते रहते हैं. That is something which you have to take it with a pinch of salt. Look, one thing which I feel is that first is your passion and zeal to learn. One is that is for every industry, not for finance, it is for every industry. Because when I interview people, I've interviewed thousands of students in my career. I feel that when you are a student, they don't look at the very technical expertise at that point in time. I have also interviewed many Jaipuriya students also. I just see one thing. One is he's confident, he's open to take any kind of challenges, he or she. They are locationally mobile, they are fine, they have a good communication skills. So that is something which is very non-tangible. So I do not look at fine if you cannot read a balance sheet, or if you don't know your ratios and all those things, that's fine, that you can learn during the course of the time. But if a person is very close and they do not want to move forward and they always feel, okay, fine, I want to do only this and all, then those people will not get a very good place in the industry. So this is what I feel that is very, very important. And thirdly is that if you are entering a financial industry, ethics and integrity is very important role to play, because that is somewhere wherein you are dealing with the finance of individuals, right? You are the custodian of that, of the money, or the funds of the public. So the integrity part is something which is very, very important. You cannot falter on that part. That is something wherein you are taking care of the personal finance is something which is most dear to everybody. You can use and ruin anybody's car, you can ruin anybody's clothes, anything, but money is something which is very, very near and dear to everybody. That is something which I feel should be a non-negotiable item. Rest everything he can learn, or that is not an issue at all. Be limitless at Jaipuria.